Hi, everybody. I'm John Graydon from the Martial Arts Teachers Association. When I'm watching or coaching one of my fighters, or I'm watching a fight, I want to determine initially, is this guy a lead-off fighter or is he a counter fighter? And it's not every single clash, and it's not all they do, but most of us have a tendency. I tend to be a counter fighter. In other words, I tend to let the person attack and then make them pay for their mistakes on the way in. Other people are more aggressive and they like to lead off. We're going to talk today about how to fight somebody like me, which is a counter fighter. The counter fighter tends to let you lead first and then try and counter you on the way in. So joining me from ProStar Mixed Martial Arts is Mr. Joe Brignoli. As a counter fighter, let's say he's a good counter fighter. Take a little step back, please. So I would just hypothetically, I'm going to step in and fire at his head with a forward hand strike. As a good counter fighter, he's going to let me come in, drop down, and hit me right in the ribs with a reverse punch. That's no fun. So after doing that a couple times, I realize he's a counter fighter. So my job is now to move and then fire. It's either fire and then move or move and then fire. This is what I mean. I know he likes to hold his ground and counterattack me. I don't want to take a full step in and get counterattacked anymore. So what I'd like to do is stick a little feint or a little fake or a little draw step, something to draw his counter out. So maybe I throw a little shoulder fake, and as soon as I hit this line, he fires his counter. But I did not overcommit. So now I become the counter fighter, and I make him pay for his counter. I bait his counter out. This is the strategy, very simply, against the counter fighter is to move and then fire. I move, he fires his counter, and then I counter his counter with my techniques. So against the counter fighter, move first, draw the counter, and you become the counter fighter. I'm John Graydon. For more information, contact me at johngraydon.com. Thanks.